Hi everyone, it's been so long, like a whole year without me posting something here. And so this is a new year, and with new year, new things. And we are back. I am back to my channel. Thank you for coming on here. And today I have a guest. This is my cousin. His name is Teddy. So he will tell us more about himself. But today we are discussing, we are generally just having a discussion, and we hope that you like it. You'll tell us how it is after the end of this video. So here we go. So Teddy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for having me on this podcast. I'm very excited to share our insights to your lovely guests.
Yes.
Yeah.
Karibu sana.
Asante. Thank you.
And I know you have a lot of knowledge towards many things, you being a Gen Z.
Yeah.
So,
Valid.
so we are happy to hear your views and to just have this engaging, interesting conversation.
Valid. I'm excited to have this.
Yeah, sawa.
Yeah.
So what are we discussing?
Today we'll be talking matters mental health. Matters mental health. And to some degree, we're also going to explore a raw and an unfiltered side
Yes.
to you, our audience.
Yes.
So it's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun ride.
Oh, yeah, it shall. And I know we shall enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has a background in psychology, so he's the right guy here.
Exactly. Yeah, I am a therapist by profession. So, nisikudanganyi, I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, these are research-based interventions and conversations we are going to have. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Sawa. So, where do we start?
All right. The first question shall be, at what point should someone stop saying, I'm okay, and actually seek help?
Oh my. Actually, speaking from experience, it's normal. Like we say, I am okay. Like for example, let me ask you, as if someone greets you and asks you, how are you, Teddy? What do you say?
I'm fine.
It will look really weird if you actually say the truth.
I am depressed.
I am sad.
It will.
It's very weird. So society has made us feel like it's okay to not be okay. It's okay, like everything is okay, while it's not.
Valid.
So at what point should we stop saying we are okay and actually seek help? I think we will. You as an individual, you know yourself, you know your limits, and you know this far I'm not okay. And if you get to that point where your gut tells you you're not okay, I think it is strength to say that you're not okay, to acknowledge that you're not okay,
Valid.
and to actually seek help. It is strength, it's not weakness.
True.
So when you get to that point, acknowledging that I'm not actually okay and allowing myself to seek help, that is strength. So at what point is that your gut will tell you, and if it does, then just know that you are strong when you acknowledge that you're not okay, and when you actually take that step of wanting to seek help. Yeah.
That's valid. That's very true. You should know where your limits lie.
Yes,
where
yes.
your limits lie. I think on my part, I'd probably look at it from what? From a clinical standpoint.
Yes.
Because now let's use a metric that is going to be equal for everybody.
Yes.
Because maybe, your limits are higher than mine.
Yes.
Mine might be higher than yours. So I think if you look at how we diagnose depression in someone,
Yes.
you look at things like, how am I sleeping? Are you oversleeping more than usual? Are you undersleeping? That's a factor that
Yes.
should get you, you should go seek for help.
Yes.
Am I eating more than usual? Or am I eating less? That's something.
Okay.
Do you have thoughts of suicide? Are you suicidal? You feel like hurting yourself? You feel like cutting yourself? That's a sign. That's a sign. And are you losing interest in things that you
love.
enjoy? You used to love working out. It's been 2 months you've not worked out. The mere thought of working out brings you dread That should be a red flag. So when you see these things align, all these 4 patterns, you've reached your limit.
Okay.
You've reached your limit. And that's the point where you should be like, yeah, I should probably talk to someone about this.
So if I start oversleeping or undersleeping, I should know there's something
up over, not just one night or 2 nights, but over
a long period.
Yeah, like 4 weeks, you're like, whoa, something is wrong.
I'm not sleeping.
I'm not showering.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
It's time to seek help.
All right.
Yeah.
So that is when you acknowledge that you're really not okay and you seek help.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
So where do you seek help? How do you start?
The best and easiest way to start, whom can I trust? Whom can I trust? The friend, the ally, the sister, the brother. That's the easiest place to start.
Okay.
There's people who will ask you, how are you doing? And I am fine is the fastest thing you can grasp. But there's people you can be honest with and be like, I'm not fine.
Okay.
I'm struggling. This is the matter. This is the problem. Close friends.
Yes.
And from there, navigate towards, a more structured form of help.
All right.
Yeah.
Like a therapy.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what if I don't have someone to talk to? It's possible to not have, like I look at my circle, I look at my family, and I really do not have anyone I can trust or anyone I can open up to. What do I do?
That leaves you to, the only option is a therapist. At that point, like there's no one I can trust. Or maybe this is too personal. Welcome to therapy.
All right.
Welcome to therapy. Nobody's going to judge you in therapy. Nobody's going to say you did that, you did this. We have unconditional positive regard.
All right.
No one's going to judge you. So at that point, I have no one I can talk to. Welcome to therapy.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Second question.
Second question is, what habits destroy mental health that people ignore?
Habits that destroy mental health that people ignore.
Exactly.
You go first.
Fine, I'll shine. Doom scrolling.
What is that?
Doom scrolling. You go on TikTok, maybe 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. That's 10 a.m.
Yes.
And by the time you realize it, it's 3 p.m.
Okay.
You've not eaten. You've spent like 6 hours on there.
All right.
Scrolling. That will kill your mental health very fast. If done consistently over a long period of time, and maybe you're not watching engaging things, but irrespective whether it's engaging or not, 6 hours is too long.
Okay.
Unless you're social media
or unless you're watching what is actually feeding your mind.
Yeah, that's valid.
Okay.
So, scrolling.
I think I'll just leave it at that. I don't think I have a response towards that.
You should start by checking your screen time. What do you think your screen time is?
I'm happy that I am not so much on the screen. Yes. Because I get tired. For real, like if I am so much on the screen, on my phone, say, I'll get tired. I feel like a mental fog. And there's a friend of mine who is a therapist. He told me that during the day, what happens to the human mind is that everything that you do is like you're opening tabs. You see the way in a computer you open different tabs. So when you go to sleep, by the end of the day, all these tabs take time to shut. So just before bed, what tab have you opened? So you can imagine the way a computer takes long maybe to shut down because you've opened several tabs and you've not taken time to close a tab by a tab. So when you go to sleep, you may take long to sleep because now your mind is shutting down. Yeah. And that was really like an eye-opener, and that kind of helped me just before bedtime. I completely avoid maybe screens and concentrate on one specific thing. Because you see now, before I have left work all this while, I have taken time to shut down my mind.
Definitely.
So before bed, then I don't have much tabs to shut. Yeah.
That's a valid truth. When I actually visited her, let me tell you, I've observed. Ikifika 8 p.m. When it gets to 8 p.m., Kesh is yawning. I admire that because her mind is wired to it's time to sleep.
Yes.
That is absolutely profound. And I can attest to that. So
Oh.
close your tabs, guys. Close
Yeah.
your tabs. Early in advance.
Yeah.
Close your tabs.
Thanks.
I think another thing I can talk about is staying indoors.
Oh.
Staying indoors, you might think it's simple and doesn't have...
Yeah, true.
It does. Going outside helps. Getting the sun helps. There's serotonin. Serotonin is a very critical thing to help boost your mood. So if you're locked in the house 24/7, not moving out,
That's true.
you're
That's
playing
true.
with your
We saw that
mental
in
health.
COVID. During COVID.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true.
That's nice. Depression rates, anxiety rates went high up in
Yes,
COVID
that
because
is
people were
true.
indoors. Take a minute, 15 minutes.
Yes.
Walk outside,
Yeah,
feel
sure.
the sun. Guaranteed
All right.
results. Exactly.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for
welcome.
that.
Welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said that question, I just leave it to you.
All right. I think another one we can talk about is ruminating.
What is
Ruminating
that?
is you are fixated on negative thoughts. You're just like consistently, it's like, oh, I didn't get paid. Oh, I made bad food. Oh, look at this pimple. I look so ugly. Oh,
So like you concentrate on negative.
negative.
It's called what? What?
Ruminating.
Ruminating. Oh,
You're on
okay.
the negative. You're on the negative. You're on the and over time you build this negative perception of yourself, and as a result of that, there's so many things that happen. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem leads to self-isolation. Self-isolation leads to depression. So try be a little positive. Try be a little positive. See yourself in a positive light, and you'll survive whatever issue it is you're having.
Amazing. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have learned something new.
Yeah.
Psychology is nice. Oh, gosh.
It is.
Oh,
It
okay.
is. It is.
Wow, thanks. It's
And
knowledge. That is
is.
knowledge.
It
Yeah.
is. Maybe the fall I touch on is compulsive use of something, whatever it is.
Okay.
Might be drugs,
Okay,
alcohol,
alcohol.
weed. Might be use. Does not have to be necessarily only drugs, but even habits, gambling, shopping, porn, sex, all of those habits. Because what you're doing when you're engaging in these habits is you're running away from a feeling inside yourself, maybe anxiety or depression. So you figure out, oh, I can not feel this feeling if I drink a lot, if I gamble, if I engage in sex. All these habits, they are tailored to help you run away from that.
What if it's something good like reading? If, like for me, I know I escape a lot by reading.
That's a good one, because it's not maladaptive per se. It's not what you're talking about is something that is maladaptive in that it, for example, if you drink, drinking has so many severe bad effects that will come to bite you later.
Okay.
Reading, it's not a good coping mechanism, but it's not the worst. Let's say that it's not the worst. It will help you survive.
And watching movies?
Watching movies.
It's not the worst, but also not very good.
Exactly.
Because there could be bad movies that you're watching.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant. You're catching on. So I think if you focus on those 4 things, ruminating and ruminating, doom scrolling, substance abuse, and staying indoors, if you did those 4 things, you are playing with your mental health.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
That's very knowledgeable. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Next question is, what mental health struggle do people your age struggle with?
People my age struggle with finances. That's common. Like, I think that's not even people my age. That is everyone.
General.
Yes. Finances, and I don't know whether to call this as a mental struggle, like just finding the balance of everything. Like maybe you are a mom, you're a wife, you're an employer, employee, all these things, then just finding the balance, and you have to do it all. You have to keep fit at the same time, be all these things. So, and then at the same time, you want to keep fit, you're looking at your finances, you want to eat healthy, you're looking at your finances, you're looking, like just finding the balance of everything. And in life, I don't think we are supposed to find the balance. You see the way, like for example, I'm sure you've seen the way the heart rate moves, it's up, down, up, down. So it's not supposed to be a straight line. There should be ups and downs. So we really shouldn't have a balance, because if we do, then we are not living. So I think finding that balance is something that we struggle with. And I know that in most cases, people my age, we struggle with finances. Even if you have a big salary, every time you will update your lifestyle. So even you may see that it's not even enough. It's still not enough because your lifestyle has been updated. So you may find yourself struggling with that. And then also, so much is expected of you. Not even on finances, be it like I'm expected to be strong, and maybe I'm not. And everyone around me is seeing like I am strong. I'm expected to be this person. I'm expected to support every other place, to be there for people. I'm expected to be this way. People perceive me this, but I'm not this. Within my closed doors, I am breaking, but outside I am not. So we struggle with maybe sharing, like just removing the walls and being you completely. That is something we may struggle with. And also even relationships. There's a wide range of things. And it's not relationship meaning people of the opposite sex. It also means friendships.
Valid.
Because friendships go changing, seasons go changing. The friends that I had maybe 10 years back, I still have them, but we are not relating with them at the same level. Because my season, I'm in a different season, they're in a different season. We are not the same. And so that is something like even dealing with adult breakup of friendships. Like this is someone I knew is my friend forever, but now it's not that we are not friends, but we are not the way we were. Now reconciling all that, that is a struggle. Adult friendships, that is a struggle. And basically there is that, and there's a wide range of things, even relationship, even marriage. Is things those are things that people struggle with because it's not perfect out there. Even those ones who are single, that is also a struggle because it's still not perfect. Outside people will see like it's perfect, but for you yourself, it's not perfect. You're envying those ones who are on the other side. So generally it's just how we view life, because struggles will always be there. It's an up and down thing. So how do I deal with my down? Because I'll get to my down, and then there's a time I will be at my up. So how do I deal when I get to that level and when I am on this down level?
You mentioned finances. Elon Musk is currently worth 769 billion. If I gave you that money, would your mental health be great?
No, I would get confused. I would. I don't know what I would do. First of all, like now, maybe I would do everything, but I am not prepared for that kind of money.
So it will bring another stress on its own.
Yes, before I adjust. And that is why I think things, it's like a stair, because maybe there are things you do not have a capacity to handle. I think. Yes.
Valid. Interesting. So you mentioned that, you guys grew apart with your friendships and relationships. So that hurts you in the sense that, I used to share a bond with person X.
Yes.
And now we no longer share that bond.
Yes. And it's not like we hate each other. It's just like we are maybe in different seasons. Yeah.
That must be painful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And I don't think it's only people my age. I think it's just everywhere.
That's deep. That's profound. And you've mentioned walls. Walls that you guys find it hard to open up.
Yes,
Why is
we
that?
do. Because maybe you've been betrayed before. You've opened up to person A and they betrayed you in that maybe you shared in confidence and they went ahead and shared with other people. Or maybe they made your problem small. Like I am sharing with you, but they have minimized.
Hiyo tu ndo inakusumbua.
Yes. And for me, it's something huge.
It is. Yeah.
So I come share with you and you minimize it instead of hearing me out. And even if you will not advise me or tell me anything, just listen, but don't minimize. Yeah.
That's a valid point. I feel like that's something most people can control.
Yes.
If someone tells you something in confidence, keep it in confidence.
Yes, sure.
Don't minimize people's problems. All these things.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah, and just maybe if you don't have anything to say, you can keep quiet. You don't have to say anything. Just be there. I have learned to just be
valid.
There. Yes.
There's a friend I have called John. John might not say a lot, but he's a great listener.
Yeah.
He will listen to you vent for an hour. John, if you're seeing this, congratulations. He'll sit down for an hour and utterly just listen. That's a trait I really admire in him.
Wow.
So yeah, listen. Just listen. I think on my end, people my age, I'd say what we are struggling with, 20s, transition. You're used to being done things. So, mom is doing this, dad is doing this. And all of a sudden, now I have to take ownership. Now I have to take responsibility. I have to work jobs. I have to do. And so many of us are struggling with this transition phase. Because from going to having little to no responsibility to all of a sudden, people are counting on you. People expect you to make things happen. That's hard. And
that's hard.
It's overwhelming.
It is.
It is overwhelming. So I feel
and no one has prepared you for this. Yes.
Nobody teaches you these things. Nobody teaches you this is how you manage your time. This is how you manage your finances. This is how you deal with relationships.
And I tend to think for men is harder than for ladies.
Valid.
Yes.
It is. It is. As a man, you're expected to show up and not show emotion, not show your heart, you are anxious, you're depressed. Come on, that's a terrible thing.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Dear men, talk. It's okay to open up. We're not made in stone. We feel these things, and so many of these people feel these things, and that's why we're running to cope with that, because we don't know any better. But at some point, we learn better and we navigate. So transitions, I say, are the hardest things from my part, from our age.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Question 4. If mental health had one rule book, what would it be?
For me, it would be speak and listen.
Okay, valid.
Yes. Yeah.
Speak and listen.
Yes.
Speak, I talk my mind, I talk my heart out.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I should not be only speaking, I should also be listening. Yes.
Valid.
Yes.
Valid. That's true. That's deep. So I speak and I listen.
Yes.
Two-way traffic. Interesting. For me, it will be move your body. I feel like if nobody else, if you are in Antarctica or whatever and you're self-isolated and there's no one you can talk to or listen to, move your body. Wake up in the morning, 1 hour for exercise, really good for your brain, endorphins, melatonin, serotonin, all these things play a really critical part in stabilizing your mood. Exercise, that will save you a lot of strain.
But then I agree with you. There's a documentary we watched, and there's this lady who had fallen off a cliff. And you know what she did to ensure that she survived till she got help is that she was doing sit-ups.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
So that through the night, so that she doesn't sleep and sleep completely, she was doing sit-ups.
Wow.
And ensuring she keeps awake. Eventually she survived, but we saw endurance. Yes,
that's valid.
Endurance. Yeah.
Amen.
So exercise teaches you endurance. When you push yourself, your body, it trains your mind and body to endure that pain.
Exactly.
Yes.
She has a very good workout schedule. I wish I could show you their dumbbells right there, but anyway. Yeah, she keeps a good workout schedule. So, yeah. Proceed to the next.
Yes.
Can therapy fail?
I think it can. It can. Because, therapy is, in most cases, that other person is going to listen. But you have to do the inner work yourself.
Preach.
Sindio?
Exactly.
You have to do the inner work yourself, and you have to be willing to get better. So it can fail if you do not purpose to change your habits. I think the things that you've spoken about. So yeah, it can fail.
Valid. And I agree with her. If you come into therapy and you're not doing the work, it will not go anywhere. And you might blame your therapist. You might switch to multiple therapists, have a string of therapists.
Yeah, sure.
But if you're not doing the work, it will fail. It will fail.
And maybe if you don't believe that you'll get better also, even faith works.
It does. It does. It does.
Yeah.
Question 7. What does being okay genuinely mean to you today?
Today?
Yeah.
Being okay today, what it means to me? Oh gosh, I don't know. What does being okay mean to me? Being okay is having a peace of mind. Like, yes, there are things that should be addressed. There are things that are not fine. Like everything, maybe life is not as balanced as I want. But I have peace in the chaos. I have peace with everything that is happening around me. Yes.
That's valid. That's a nice
It's the
answer.
peace that I feel in the storm, in the pain, in the not so good situations. I think that is what, to me, being okay means.
How do you get that peace?
Jesus.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yes.
That's a good answer. That's valid. I think for me, being okay, what being okay means to me is having the ability to do my daily tasks. That's because there are times it's overwhelming. To think of something as I want to read, I want to go for a walk, I want to do X. There are times it's that overwhelming. So I feel for me, being okay is having the energy and the strength to do all of these things, and without having that taking a toll on me. So if I do all those things, I think I'm okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Question 8. What's a coping mechanism you thought was helping you, but wasn't?
But wasn't. A coping mechanism I thought was helping me, but wasn't. Now? Oh, gosh. I don't know. Okay, go first as I think.
My coping mechanism. A coping mechanism that I thought helps me is scrolling on TikTok. Not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I am, but I don't use TikTok. Instagram. I scroll a lot on Instagram. My screen time on Instagram from time to time soars.
Really?
Yeah, from time to time. There are days when anxiety kicks in and that's the best. Reels are the best way you know how to cope. So I thought that's helpful, but it's not, because I don't know, by the end of that I'm feeling so drained mentally. My dopamine circuits have been fried completely.
Okay.
So you live then you're feeling, I don't know, lethargic almost. So it's not helpful. It's not been helpful to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scrolling. You thought it is helpful?
It's healthy. It's better than any other thing. So I'm like, let me just scroll.
Okay, I think for me, I said earlier, is that I escape by reading. That is how I escape. So there are, not recently, but maybe some time back, depends with the books that I read. So for example, if I'm escaping, let me give an example of a heartache. A broken relationship, if I'm escaping the pain of that, and then I take a romance novel, I think that reading is going to help me cope, but in actual sense, it's fueling, because the book that I am reading is not helping.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's deep. So
yes, reading, but it depends on what I'm picking.
you're reading.
So if I am going through this, I should pick the opposite, maybe a comic book. Yeah,
to cheer you up.
Or maybe if I'm into movies, I should watch comedies. Yeah,
something to take away that, not fuel that.
Yes, exactly.
That's valid. Interesting. Yeah, that's all. Now I think we are going to move on to the next segment, which is the raw. And
that one is on the next vlog.
See you
there. Thank you guys for watching. We have really enjoyed this. We are going into the next, and we hope that you're here with us as we discuss. And thank you. Be free to leave your comments and to press that like. And thank you, and see you on the next. Bye.